How many of you remember that Moses killed somebody? You all remember that? Dug the ground, and buried him. How many of you remember that? Where did you see that? Because the old covenant is a fault-finding covenant. Dug the ground and buried this guy. The next day there was another fight and Moses got involved. Moses must have been a street guy, man. There was another fight. Moses is always where there is fighting. He came in again to fight, and then somebody said to him, "Sure, you know what you did yesterday?" Moses thought he did a clean job. He said, "So you want to do what you did yesterday to me?" Moses now knew that this is not a clean job. So what did Moses do? He took off, escaped for his life. That's the way it is written in the book of Exodus. That's the way it's written in the Old Testament. Now the writer of Hebrews is giving us a chronicle of the men of faith in the Old Testament, how the New Testament views them, their record before God. So he begins with Moses and he says, put it up again. Moses by faith, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Why? Look at how the New Testament interprets that running away. The New Testament says he chose rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Next verse. Esteeming that Moses, the reason why he left Egypt was because he was esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. That Moses had respect unto the recompense of the reward. So because of faith was too much in Moses, he forsook Egypt. Oh, the blood of Jesus. It washes white as snow. He forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured, seeing him who is invisible. That Moses left the comfort of Egypt and went out of Egypt to suffer because he saw Christ. Not because he killed somebody. Because he saw him who is invisible.